Hello, and welcome back to Final Fantasy X. I did a few things. Actually, a significant amount. Let's just look at my save file here. You can probably see my playtime from the last one we did. 28 hours. Took a little break. and decided I wanted to get this out of the way. So, we've done about 18 hours of grinding. Took me forever. Forever. This is what I accomplished. I'm not even done yet, and I really don't need to do any more. I did the whole sphere grid, basically. I could fill in the slots in a matter of seconds if I wanted to. It would not be a problem. I have max strength, max defense, max magic defense, almost max agility, because 170 is the highest you can go. I don't know if I'm blocking that or not. And my evasion and accuracy, they'll have to do. It's fine. He has 17,000 HP because I got him this. Oh, I might be blocking it. Auto haste, auto phoenix, break HP limit, and ribbon. I had to custom build this thing from nothing and get him good. Basically, Tidus is the only person that I worked on because I needed someone to do something. I got everyone else auto phoenix and a few people auto haste. I put auto regen on Yuna. But I did a lot. Finishing him and getting his stats up and doing the whole sphere grid, capturing all the monsters, which I did, and I beat all the monsters in the arena because you need to beat them all to unlock the super boss. It took me a long time. Okay? Not that long in the grand scheme of things because I used 4 times speed. Speaking of that, let's turn on no encounters because we're not fighting anything optional in this episode. I used 4 times speed to get around and battle and all that, and it saved a lot of time. My god. What else did I do? Got Tidus's final overdrive, Blitz Ace, which actually ends up doing less damage than Slice and Dice, because Slice and Dice is full damage, and this is 9 hits for half damage, plus 1 hit is the full damage. So, it's actually worse, honestly. What else do we have? I don't know, I did a lot of stuff. But the main reason I leveled Yuna is because my summons, Aeons, now have massive stats. 255 and all the stats for them that really matter. So that's good. It's definitely good. I don't know if I'm going to cheese the bosses, but I certainly wouldn't be afraid. Now, ignore the fact that it says Sin here. I obviously had to do part of the final dungeon to unlock all the monsters, so ignore that. I went around and grabbed all the stuff, all the weapons and all that. I did not do dodging thunderbolts. No way I was going to waste my time with that, but it takes forever. We need to get all the Jex spheres. That is one thing I wanted to get out of the way now. And I think Besaid Island. Sorry, that music was so loud, I feel like I had to yell the whole time. I'm going to be turning on 2 times speed quite often, turning it on and off, just to get around because we have a lot to do. Yeah. Kilika Island, let's go. I think there's a Jex sphere on the ship. I may be remembering wrong, though. I mean, I don't want to waste too much time, but he's going to let me look around, right?
Nice to see you again.
Class go.
You really quit the Knights?
Yeah, I did.
I don't think I've seen
Elma
this.
was upset with me, but Captain Lucille understood. Now I'm working as a chocobo breeder on this ship. I really, really love taking care of chocobos. Being with chocobos all the time, I think I found my calling. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you.
Oh.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Oh, yeah. I found this in one of the chocobo nests the other day. It's no use to me, so I want you to have it.
A friend sphere. Okay.
I have to go now. It's time for lunch.
Hey, I want to talk to you some more. Can't your stomach wait?
I meant I have to feed the chocobos. They get really upset if they're not fed.
Gotcha.
See ya.
That was unexpected. I don't remember that cutscene. Huh. Oh, well, you know what happened to Classico now. I really wasn't expecting it. Is this it? Yeah, there is a Jack Sphere. I never walked over there. I think I just walked in here last time and quit.
After you get that Aeon from Besaid, where are we going?
Back the way we came.
My nose.
Then we go north from Bavel and climb Mount Gagazet. Beyond it lies Zanarkand.
Zanarkand, huh? It's been in ruins for 1,000 years, right?
So the legends say. No one knows for sure. It still could be your Zanarkand.
Thanks for trying, Orin.
I don't think that'd be possible.
I thought if I went with you guys, I might find a way to go back. But it's not that easy.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize, Braska. It's not your fault. I should be thinking about fighting Sin now anyway. Zanarkand can wait. But I will find my way back.
Be careful, Jecht.
Hey, I'll be alright. You're the one that should be careful. Wouldn't want your little girl to cry.
She'll be all right. She's strong. Like her mother was.
Oh. Well. We're gonna get to see all of them. How do I advance? I don't remember. Because I have to get off the ship. We go down here? Go ahead and rest down below. Yeah. I think we're good. I think there might be a Jack Sphere around here, but I need to go find it. Man, I've done so much. My brain is just like... And it's not even enough. Like, I'm still gonna die to the super bosses. Guaranteed. I don't know why. Okay. Oh, wait, we have no encounters on. We don't have to worry. I still need to go around and find these, though, so I might just skip to finding them all before we move on, because we have, like, 5 quests to do. And I'm probably going to do another side quest episode for the other things, like the battle section, like the super bosses, because it's going to take a while to get there. Okay, there it is. Jack Sphere. It's next to my locker room. Or the Besaid one.
Hey, Orin. Did you get that last match?
Yeah. But I don't understand why you wanted me to. Didn't you say you have blitzball in your Zanarkand?
Not a sportsman, are you?
Working on your form?
My form don't need no work. I'm the great Jecht. It's for my kid.
Your son plays blitzball?
Yeah, and he wants to beat his old man bad. Once I told him to give it up. He didn't speak to me for a week. Wonder what he's doing now. I hope he got bigger and put on some muscle. Hey, what's the big idea? Stop shooting.
Just tearing up. No. He's not a bad dad. He's not a good dad, but he's not a bad dad. All right. The next one was... Oh, wait. Mihan High Road. Have we been there? The old road spot. I forgot we have to go to that. All right, that's going to take a second to get to. Yep. This is exactly at the very back of the old road. Take a look.
Giant fiend that attacks chocobos.
What's it waiting for? Hey, come out and fight!
I told you this was a waste of time.
Hey, come on. It's the right thing to do. Everyone's depending on us. Besides, it's good practice.
I guess you're right. Well then?
Ah! There it is. Orin, Let's get him!
Right.
So Aaron did say he sounded just like him when he said it's the right thing to do. Wow. The next one.
On you, kid.
Oh, it's in the Moonflow. Southern end of the Moonflow. This one might take a minute to find, honestly. Oh, wait, no. Mushroom Rock Road. It's at the top of the Mushroom Rock Road. That's a little scary. I think there's a boss battle there. I think I should go from Jose High Road. Because when you walk a certain way, I'm pretty sure there's a boss battle. A super boss battle, technically. Also, if you randomly... Where's the music? There's no music. You're randomly, like, trying to follow along and get all the weapons and stuff. If you walk over here and then you go up, you can get Aaron's ultimate weapon right up there. There's no music. Interesting. Huh. It's just ambience, however you pronounce it. Interesting. I was scared because there is there's a super boss back there that we didn't have to fight yet because I don't think we unlocked the requirements for it. But thankfully we don't have to deal with that. I'm not positive I'll be able to beat the super bosses. There's a pretty good chance I may have to cheese all of them with Zanmato, Yojimbo nonsense. And if I do, that's fine. That's fine. Where's the music around here? This is so weird. There it is up there. Okay. Do a little run. This is where we talk to Luzu. Aaron's Sphere.
Thanks for everything, Keenock.
I know I don't need to tell you this, but guard Lord Braska well.
That I will. And you'll be busy too. I heard they made you second in command.
You know that promotion was meant for you. You were always the better one, even until the end.
Huh.
You make it sound as if I was going off to die or something. I will see you again.
Yes.
Well then.
Going already? You will tell me about Zanarkand when you return, won't you?
Farewell.
And then they don't talk for 10 years. You look so different. What happened to you? Huh. I knew there was a scene with Keenock, but I didn't remember it at all. They were good friends. Okay, let's find the next one. Oh, I was sitting there trying to find it. It said Moonflow. It's actually right here. Right behind my camera, I'm pretty sure. This is when he vowed to stop drinking because he hit the shoe puff. Oh. He just passed out drunk.
What are you shooting me for?
Oh.
So you don't do anything stupid again. I can't believe you attacked that shoe puff. Lord Braska had to pay the handler for damages from his own travel money.
I said I was sorry. It's never gonna happen again. I promise.
Ah, a promise. Which you'll forget come tomorrow.
Orin, please, he did apologize. He knows he was wrong.
That's it. Only thing I drink from now on's shoe puff milk.
You're sure?
We're on a journey to fight sin and save Spira, right? If I keep screwing up and making a fool of myself, my wife and kid are never gonna forgive me.
That's on the record.
Oh. Everything just makes him seem like, you know, a better guy, seeing like his real side. Gotta go to the Thunder Plains next. Where the hell is that? It's towards the end of the Thunder Plain. That's so risky. There's another super boss near that. Okay, turns out it wasn't at the end of the Thunder Plains. It was before the travel agency.
Hey, hold it steady!
Enough.
Why am I doing this? What do you see there, my lord?
Oh, I was just thinking.
This is important, no fooling around! You're gonna spoil it! Whoa!
Are you all right?
Now there's a scene for posterity.
Yeah.
He's as bad as Tidus at dodging lightning. Apparently. These little scenes are great. Okay, we already got the one in Macalania Woods. We got that like a while back. So we have one left on Mount Gagazet, I think. Is that Mount Gagazet? Or is that the first one we get? Yeah, there's one on Mount Gagazet. Okay, turns out it wasn't in Gagazet. It's in somewhere much worse. And it's the last one we need. We're gonna get it, I swear. Oh, let's go 2 times at least to get down there. So we're just heading back to Besaid. That's totally normal, right? I think I'm good. I think I'm good. But I'm not positive. I think this one's pretty easy. First of the super bosses is guarding it. Because it's somewhere in the town. This son of a bitch.
Infidel!
Yeah.
Prepare to charge!
Got a grudge against Yuna. It's okay. Dark Valfor. It's a scary one. The thing is, I have auto life now. And I'm gonna give it to Tidus. And he gets to start with a limit break, so that's great. I'm going to actually auto life everyone. All 3 of them have like the same abilities, basically. Yuna even does max damage with her attack. Like, that's how strong my characters are. Unfortunately, she can't break damage limit until I finish Belgamine's quest. But I think she'll hit for like 60 or 70k, which, if you remember the last episode, that's kind of ridiculous. Now, I can, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm going to summon Yojimbo. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We're gonna try to get his Zantetsuken equivalent, Zanmato. Just one shot, insta boss dead. The best thing to do, apparently, is to do like 8-bit binary numbers or some nonsense. So 1048 is reasonable, apparently. Good chance. Oh, he didn't do it. He'll still do a lot of damage, though. He might die in a second, though. I take it back. He did max damage. Oh, and he's got high defense. Oh, my God. You know, Yojimbo might just kill it himself. I didn't know I was this strong. How much did I grind? Literal max damage. I forgot Aeons aren't tied to anything. And if you did notice, I have like 1.5 million. I could explain these methods for anyone who is playing along and hasn't done it before. But it all involves the monster arena. Like, how I got my spheres, how I got money, everything. It's all monster arena. Yojimbo's gonna die, though. Yeah, oh, he almost died there. Okay. So we're gonna do this. How much have I hit him for? I think Dark Veil for. No. He's dead. Dark Veil for has like 3 million HP, 1.5, somewhere in there. It's got a lot of HP. And when you think about, oh my god, you lived. And you did a free attack after. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, now you're dead. Yojimbo's not going to be happy about this, by the way. I think he's got like a secret compatibility level. And when you let him die, that goes down. 49,000. Literally, no one can survive that. He's got max defense, max magic defense, and it did 49,000. The only way to get through that is basically auto life or sacrifice a summon. I'm sorry, Yojimbo. I probably ruined my chances with you. But we'll bring it back up. Oh, almost max. Or... we did it! Okay, you're not so bad. This took a long time to do. And a lot of research. I can't even show it. It would literally take episodes upon episodes to watch me go through that grind. Which is why, I just skipped it. I got dark matter. You need 99 dark matter to make a ribbon. Or...
stay away from the summoner!
It's the same line.
You're a bad man!
Yeah, get the hell out of here. Run. All right, he's gone. Now we can enter Besaid. Yeah, but it would take forever to go through all of that. What was I saying? Oh, dark matter's for ribbon and break damage limit on your weapon, which is great, but your ultimate weapons already have that. So it's really up to you. Need 99, so that's a lot.
Smallest heap of huts I ever seen.
Now, that looks like a fine place to live. Orin,
My lord?
when this is over, could you bring Yuna here? I want her to lead a life far away from this conflict.
You have my word. I will bring her here.
Thank you, Orin. You're a good friend.
What are you guys doing? Let's go! I'm so hungry I could eat a shoe puff whole.
Sorry. Well, let's go then.
I think that must have been one of his last recordings then. Because they went from Besaid straight back to Bavel where they started. Arn has learned Overdrive Tornado. Okay, we found all the spheres. And got good Jekt backstory. That needed to happen. Let's see. Damage all enemies. That's all you're gonna tell me? That's fine. That's fine. I don't need to know potencies or stuff. By the way, I know Waka has 99 spheres, but I literally, my finger started hurting, and I just gave up. You know how long it takes to press X, move 3, then use 3, and then back out, move 3 more, press it. It hurts. It takes it out of you. My thumb can only handle so much, okay? All right, now we're heading back. I actually finished the Jekt spheres. Let's go get the last Aeons. Yeah. We're going to Baj Temple, I think. Okay, I take it back. We need to go to Xanarkand Runes first, because you can't get the Aeon unless you have all destruction spheres. And we never did it here, because you can't do it until after Yunalesca. This is like a weird case. It's interesting. I don't think we missed any, but we have to do more of these puzzles, which involve finding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 white squares. That's all we have to find. But the layouts have changed, so we have to be very careful and only get those. That's 2. I think that's the only 2 in this room. No, I think this is... yeah, that's 1. That's 3. God, I have to be... I know. I can go upstairs, but I really don't want to go fight what's up there. That's bad. This is definitely... Yep. Oh, man. Okay, this was a blue, so this is a white. Okay. Very carefully. This was a red. I remember us getting that many times. So, this is 100% a white. That's not a white. Why did I say 100%? Okay, well, this is a white. Oh! Oh, and then this one is. That's all of them. I just need to go hit them again. Very carefully. I'm trying to do it on 2x speed, which is a little scarier. Oh! Oh, I thought you stepped on that. Okay, 2 more. This one was one? Yeah, it was. And this one. Playing the Hymn of the Faith. Okay, with that out of the way, we can grab the destruction sphere here. Get the last thing by putting it in this one? I guess so. There we go. Doesn't even matter what's in it. Magistral rod. What is that? 1 MP? Half MP cost? No. Her Nirvana, when it's fully upgraded, 1 MP, triple overdrive, break damage limit, and some other nonsense. Like, it's just... Wait, does hers break the damage limit? I don't know. Either way, we're done there. Now we can go to Baj Temple.
We're counting.
And
yeah, here we go.
Get the second to last summon. Aeon. It's been a while. Episode 1. Jump back in.
What's up? Something here?
I almost got eaten by a fiend here. Payback time.
I get the picture. All right, let's go.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna kill it in 1 hit. Just being honest. It's super dead. I think you were supposed to do this before you could deal 100k in 1 hit. What can you do though? This might be a challenge normally. Overkill. See ya. Oh man, it feels good to be overpowered though, because we were getting our ass handed to us the whole game. That's kind of the fun in it. Like we go from, you know, there's like 2 phases. There's normal game and end game. The second you hit that transition, it's like a whole different thing. But you still get destroyed even at max stats. So like, you still have to try. Like the super boss can kill you with max defense very easily. I don't know how to go about that though. I still might have to Zanmato it. I will pay Yojimbo everything. Keep resetting until we kill that thing, if I have to. It's gonna be interesting. But that boss will have to wait for the next episode, most likely. I think you... Yeah, Kilika. Shows that we have the destruction sphere. There's a chest back here. Mega Elixir. Another place. I don't know what yellow is. Besaid. Either way, we had to get all 6 of these. Definitely Shiva. There's no chest here? Oh. Exion. I'm always worried that I missed the Bavel one, but I honestly don't think you can go past without it. Like, you have to use the destruction sphere just to get up. So, I think it's impossible to miss it. There we go. Time to go pray. This summon is very OP, and I may, depending on I may use this to fight. It's very strong. It's very bright.
You are Maester Seymour's mother.
So you know, yet still you seek my aid. My son, do you not hate him? It is all right. He is the one who sowed the seeds of hatred. He is to blame.
He sure did.
But I am at fault for letting him become what he was.
Half and half.
He was always alone, half guardo, half man. I wanted to give him the strength to live by himself. And so I became a faith. But because I let him taste power, he began to thirst for more. He was not satisfied with my Aeon. He wanted more power.
And he found sin.
Yes. Come, summoner. I will bestow you with my power. The Dark Aeon, Anima. Destroy sin, and my son's obsession with it.
Anima!
Though it is small recompense for what I did to him.
Yeah, I don't think that was the right solution. You know, killing yourself to become his weapon? You could have thought a little differently. Thought of a different plan. That's right? Seems like a bad plan. But yeah, at least we got the backstory on that. Anima was like always like tearful, crying, you know, crying blood and stuff. This is Mom. How do I... Oh, surface. What the hell is X? Okay. It's square. It's triangle on Switch. Stop confusing me. Everyone needs a unified button set. No. Okay. We are done with this. I think we're gonna go get the other Aeon. Which means we need to go to the Calmlands, back to Belgamina.
Here we go!
So I'll just rush there quick. Okay. All saved in there. This is gonna be interesting. Can I go grab it right away? It's right behind her. This room. Doors are sealed. Use Blossom Crown. How did I get that? I think that was for catching fiends. Which, it's not broken completely. Use the flower scepter. Okay, I think I got that from catching Monster Arena. By the way, if you happen to be playing along and you're capturing monsters, take breaks. My god. Trying to get the one enemy you need to spawn 10 times in a row is awful. We just instantly got this, no story. The Mega Sisters, Cindy, Sandy, Mindy. I don't know if that was quite their names. Wasn't it Cindy, Mindy, and Lindy?
If you've got what it takes to beat sin, I should be no more than a bump in your path, right?
Yeah, do we get to hear your backstory? I heard that you have to let her beat you every time to hear her backstory, I think. I actually don't know it. Okay, we have to beat Yojimbo, Anima, and Mega Sisters. This is gonna take a minute, so I'm gonna skip to Mega Sisters. Okay. Took care of those two. On to Mega Sisters.
Now.
I made sure not to use Anima or Mega Sisters so that we can actually see their full stuff when we summon them. Look at them. Ah. Sweatshirt's getting in the way here. Oh, that's why I needed a flower scepter and a blossom crown. Right. Look at them. They look like bugs. Oh, they are bugs.
Aeon Will, Summoner.
She's legit a bug. Yeah, you guys are probably dead. You know, I want to make sure, just in case they do something, I want to make sure Anima gets this thing off. 23k HP? Oh, God. Cindy has 38k. Oh my god. They have a lot of health. I didn't expect my summons to get this OP. Yuna's not even done with the sphere grid. Not even close. And her health determines, or her stats determine her Aeon stats, I think. And then you can boost them even more after that. Imagine if I just stocked up on HP nodes. These things would be maxed. Okay, we're just gonna use Oblivion. You guys are so dead. I want to know if this hits, this move hits, what is it, 24 times in a row? And if it hits for max damage, it's 2.4 million. Look at that. It's so creepy. Actually, I'm gonna turn off the HUD for this one. Just mega punch. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't have the HUD on. I didn't see how much damage it did. Oh no. I promise you it was a lot. It's the only thing in the game that'll let the number be that high.
That is enough.
Like, it exceeds 99,999. It adds it all up.
You have made some progress, and for that, I am glad. Take this. It may come in handy.
Thank
Training
you.
gem.
Perhaps you'll teach me again someday?
That's not possible. You have already surpassed your father. There is nothing more I can teach you. My work here on Spira is done. Time for me to go.
Send her.
Aww. I think you can keep fighting them if you don't send her, but story-wise, I don't know what the purpose of continuously fighting her would be, but
It is in your hands. Destroy sin and save Spira.
Moon Sigil. That needs to happen. Oh, that needs to happen. I'm gonna go finish Yuna's upgrade. Okay. Yuna is Moon, I think, right? Yep, Moon Sigil. Now this thing, it's unnecessary, but imagine being able to use like auto life, which costs 100 MP almost, for 1 MP, on top of like being her best weapon. I mean, I could make 1 MP stuff anyways. I don't think I have another sigil that I got lately. Probably. Okay, break damage limit, triple overdrive, double AP. That's not necessary anymore. And 1 MP cost. Broken. Plus they have like secret bonuses that aren't explained on the weapon. I don't know what they are. I don't know if it's like crit or... I think Tidus's is... when he's at max HP, he does more damage. It's stuff like that. Wakka's, I think, might be based off of wins, but Wakka's is not finished, and it never will be. I have to do like 80 damn blitzball matches, and I don't have time for that. I want to play 10-2 sometime this year, okay? 80 blitzball matches? You wouldn't see another 10 episode for weeks. Maybe. Okay. Actually, I may need to think about this because we finished quite a bit, honestly. Let me double check. Okay, so I took a look. All we really have to do left as far as like main objectives is defeat all the Dark Aeons, defeat both super bosses. We've done pretty much everything else. I know I skipped a lot of stuff that you could do optionally, but you know, if you're playing along, you're probably going to want to look that stuff up. There's a lot of stuff on here that is time consuming, fun, if you're like a grinder kind of person. It's fun, but it's not something I'm going to show. You know, like gathering all the weapons, doing the blitzball matches for Wakka's stuff, that kind of stuff. Dodging lightning bolts, not fun. Anyways, I will show a few things before we get into whatever Dark Aeons we got out of the way in this episode. A few things that I did to get where I'm at, because this took a while to figure out. Wants moves over here, south of the, or basically right next to the Thunder Plains, and he sells these empty weapons and empty accessories with 4 slots. That is what you want to buy for 100k each to be able to fully customize your whatever you want. You definitely want that. And you want to buy the empty ones for customizing double AP, overdrive, 2 AP, and triple overdrive. If you do that, basically anytime you are supposed to get overdrive, you're getting a lot of AP instead of overdrive. It just translates all that into your stuff. Now, if you have Tidus on Stoic, and he's killed a lot of enemies, there's an enemy in the Colosseum arena that will do damage. It's Don Toneberry. It deals damage based on how much you've killed, and it does so much damage that having like other people like Wakka on Comrade and Yuna on Comrade with overdrive, every time Tidus hits it and takes damage back, they get a ton of spheres. I'll go show one match just to show it. Okay, so right here we have 10 of everything. Got out of the way. You might want to like, if you're playing along, and this is just for people playing along, you can probably skip ahead a little if you're not interested. But yeah, 10 of everything. You might want to make like a list of the things you're missing because it's time consuming. It takes forever. We have these fiends. Basically, they all give off unique spheres, like accuracy spheres to place on the board. I think that's Hornet. Evasion for Fenrir, I think. Magic defense for One Eye, etc. Tankette gives defense. Juggernaut gives strength, and Ironclad gives HP. Stuff like that. They all give those, and you just beat the shit out of them repeatedly until you have enough to do stuff. Kotos gives 40 items at a time. And if you use Extract Power, you get 40 power spheres. You basically want to overkill Kotos repeatedly while using Extract to get all your spheres back. So you can just, always have them ready. It's not hard once you're strong enough, but it's still going to take forever to do the sphere grade. Don Toneberry, though, that's the one we have to fight quick. Now, I don't have the weapon equipped on Yuna yet. So let me switch that. If I put this on Yuna, overdrive and to AP and triple overdrive, Yuna has never attacked. Let's see. 9999. Okay. She hasn't killed anything. So she takes 0 damage. Waka? Oh, right. He can't break damage limit. He takes 93k. Yuna just got a ton for her comrade, basically. Tidus will take max damage, which also gives Yuna a ton, and Tidus, because he's taking 100k damage. Stoic gives you way more overdrive. Oh my god, I got full overdrive. Either way, you basically do this, and you have to kill it. You have to kill it to get the stuff. Let's do auto battle on and ×4. This is what I ended up doing after a while. You just let it go. After you're strong enough to do this. If you're not, you have to adjust your tactics. All you have to do is make sure you can beat it. But you see how we're using Auto Phoenix every time we die? That it's impossible for him to kill more than one person at a time, so as long as you have Phoenix downs, you're gonna kill him. And you're gonna get 99 sphere levels your first time. Just from one kill. Most likely. There, it's dead. Unless you kill it fast like that. After you're dealing 100k damage, that's a problem. Yuna just got 25. And if I was sitting there on auto, I could just lay back like I do and pick them up. So I got all those. I beat every enemy here. Shinryu was interesting. That's an underwater fight. All of these are pretty interesting fights. We unlocked Nemesis though. This is one of the 2 super bosses. I will do that in the next one. I don't know if I can beat him. I probably can. But I don't know. Anima's definitely going to be used there. Guaranteed. So, that's pretty much everything. Go around, gather stuff, get the right items for your customization, and start getting AP. Yeah, you need a lot of stuff. And a lot of this stuff is rare, so you really got to, like, choose. Door to Tomorrow, if you catch a certain amount of enemies, I don't remember, you get 99 of them, and you can put that on every weapon. It only costs 10, so. Alright, well, I've talked enough. You know, there's plenty of resources online, so. Back to actually getting to experience the game. I need to try to beat these Dark Aeons. Who are we going for first? You know what, let's just go for Yojimbo. He's not far away. He's actually back in the cavern. I believe I can fight him right now. We can also fight Anima, but I don't know if I have to beat a certain amount of Dark Aeons for him to appear. I don't know how that works. Also have to show off the Maga Sisters at some point. Alright, will you let me go straight? Yeah. I should say, I didn't save. I forgot to save. Go back to the entrance. I have to save. Because the second you start walking back, you're locked in. And there's a decent chance that you might die to Yojimbo. And I don't want that. Okay. Now we should be good. I hope. I don't know. I feel like I'm way higher level than I was when I tried this before. Like, significantly. And all the Dark Aeons are basically these people who are like against, you know, they think Yuna's the traitor, blah, blah. You must die, and they have the Dark Aeons. Pretty sure. Yojimbo's a special case, though. We kind of have to beat him more than once. Yo. I don't think he has that much health. Oh yeah, we even get to walk up and fight him. Ambushed. You can only... I don't think I've ever seen him ambush. Is that normal? Because I can't start with auto life. Oh man. 57 max defense, by the way. I think I just got unlucky. That's why I hated this one, and there's a random chance that it'll ambush you one of the 6 times. Okay, okay. Let's get back there. Here we go again, and I just remembered something. I need first strike. For this specifically. First strike, yep. First strike pretty much stops, I think Aaron has it. We'll trade Waka. Aaron's Masamune, which is his ultimate, I did fully upgrade. It has first strike. Even if he ambushes us, Aaron goes first. Ambushed. Oh shit. I wanted Yuna on the bench so that I could trade her in and summon and sacrifice someone. Okay, well what I can do is auto life Tidus. There's also a chance, oh, I'm on 2 times. There's also a chance, don't go again, that he doesn't use that and Kozuka doesn't kill me? Oh, that still did 12k. Oh. I need to summon right away an anima every single time. This is gonna suck. Okay, Yuna does not have Grand Summon, which is kind of a problem. Uh-oh. Max stats, by the way. Max stats. Minus agility being 7 points from like the highest you necessarily need to have max speed. Anima, do you think you could survive? I mean, I was getting hit for 12k. Yeah, I might have to do pain. Max damage, but anything will probably do that. Do you take less damage than Tidus? Because he was... No, yeah, it's not great. Oh, and Anima's dead. So, without having my overdrive ready, that's not great. Okay, well I can cast Protect and all that nonsense if I need to. Everyone has auto haste, so like if I get, we're gonna have to get auto life. The funny thing is, this is only the first encounter. I do have to beat him multiple times. I think I should protect Tidus and just let Waka die, maybe. I'm gonna auto life Yuna. Hopefully single targets Tidus. Dagger roll. 6,000. Maybe I'll just try to hit you with a blitz ace. See if this does max damage. It probably won't. It probably won't. Might be a waste. Slice and dice is better. Sadly. I will show blitz ace though. That's... How much defense do you have, sir? That's a lot of defense. I was hitting for max damage against most enemies. Apparently, that's not happening here. I do need to heal Tidus. If he does his AoE, I'm dead. Alright, I don't have very much magic, so that's not even going to help me much. Might as well auto-life yourself. If I have to do this 6 times... I think you have to do it 6 times without resetting. Or 5. Well, that wasn't happening. That definitely wasn't happening. Shit. What do I do? Go smack him. Oh, you missed. You have bad accuracy. Okay. Okay. Are you telling me he has that good of evasion? That's not good. I don't even have aim on you. Can I bribe him to go away? Oh God, this is not looking good. I wasn't expecting this. Let's put protect on you too. Full break? Miss. What is with that? Yeah, 60k, 11k. Oh, Tidus didn't even die. I was with Protect, though. Yuna still took 20k. And then he got another turn. I don't know what to do. I can't even hit him. I can't even hit him. Oh, you did. Good, good. You know what? Attack reels. They can't miss. Okay. There we go. It's going to be a lot of 9999s, I hope. That's good. That's good. I really do need to heal, though. The thing is, it says fully restores a character's HP. X potion should fully restore, right? It only heals for 10,000. Pointless to have break HP limit for those conditions. I just did it because I want to survive the initial hit. I should have done auto protect, probably. That's not good. It's not good. This is going on far longer than I was expecting. Oh boy. Full break. You have higher. You've still missed. How does Waka miss? Aim. We're all dead. Tidus lived again. And I get to double Phoenix down. All that really matters is keeping him alive. He can basically tank like a Aeon could. See, this is a 120k. It's essentially a normal hit. Not exactly worth it for how long it takes, but it's like an extra 20k, I guess, so. If I could just hit him, this would be okay. But I can't. You know what? That's only 2,000. Let's try an elixir. Is it only? It's only that much. That sucks. Tidus, hit him. Why has he got such high evasion? Are you telling me I didn't prepare enough accuracy for this? I mean, clearly not. I can always go get more accuracy. I'm going to before the next episode. That's for sure. Oh, that's actually game over. Again, just wasted all my time. Okay, coming back to that, I think. Okay, I changed a few things. First, I got Yuna her overdrive. Very important. And I'm just gonna try Anima first, just to see if this actually works. Grand summon Anima. If this doesn't do it, I went to the arena and fought a bunch of those hornets under the species and got 190 total accuracy. I still don't know if that's enough, but it should be enough to hit a little more, because Tidus was already kind of hitting. This should skip all of it and go right to the final hit. How much? 1.6 million. Or was that 169k? That might have been 100. That was 169k. What am I thinking? I'm so used to him doing millions to little things. Damn it. Okay. That did not work out for me. Anima, I'm sorry. Okay, Tidus, can you actually hit him with maybe a full buff? I don't think full break will work, but it should inflict everything if it does. You still missed. You still missed with almost max accuracy. What is going on here? This, I don't remember I don't remember Yojimbo being this ridiculous. Like, this is actually crazy. I am done with the sphere grid for Tidus. Oh my god, she's just gone. Insta-break. Well, that's not good. No way Arn gets a single hit. That's not happening. I might have to come back to Yojimbo last. I didn't realize I couldn't hit him. Okay. Decent. Can you please Tidus hit him, or I'm gonna have to use aim to get through this. Are you serious? Oh, he's dead too. It's a one-on-one, and I even with haste, I'm barely getting a turn. I think he's gonna just straight up kill me here, but if he doesn't, I will have increased accuracy. 6K. Okay. Let's just hit him. Still can't hit him. And I'm dead. Okay. This is ridiculous. Oh, now I'm dead again. That seems a little unfair, doesn't it? To make a boss like this that requires you to completely finish the sphere grid. This isn't even the super boss. I give up. I give up. That one's coming later. In fact, that one is so dumb that I'm just going to do it on my own between episodes. I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to Zanmato with my Yojimbo 5 times in a row. I'm going to have to. There's no other explanation. I also double-checked online to see what people were saying. Almost every strategy is get lucky with 5 Zanmato. Like, that's... Really? Really? Is that how this was designed? That's crazy. Oh, buttons. No encounters, and we're fine.
You're counting.
I don't know what to do. I don't remember how I even beat him before. I heard that even at max accuracy, if you don't have like max luck, you won't hit him. That would take, I don't know, like 40, 50 hours of grinding. I swear. Because the thing that drops luck spheres takes forever. Like a really long time.
Here we go.
Oh, that is irritating. I don't know what to do about that, honestly. Okay, we're in Omega Runes. I know I looked around and I already did all this because I had to collect all the, capture all the enemies. We're gonna get Omega done. Because why not? Oh, right. So, there is a story behind this. I skipped the first cutscene where it said that a crusader went here and he hated the light or something like that. I skipped it. I didn't skip it, but I had to watch it when I first came in here. I apologize that I skipped that scene, but it was a very short scene just describing the crusader that came in here. So we're going to actually get to see more about that in a minute. I'm a little sad that I didn't beat Yojimbo, though. But then again, I don't even really feel that bad. It is so tough. I'm going to have to level up my Yojimbo proficiency. Get him to Zanmato often. Because it's the only way. Okay, I think it's right here.
You're kidding me.
Yup. You're gonna be nothing. Why are Waka and Kamari with me? That was weird. That wasn't the group I took in. Yeah, look at this. Look at all these turns I get. This is crazy. I almost feel bad for this guy, sadly.
I'm running if you are.
Now I'm gonna steal with you. Door to tomorrow. Sure, let's keep stealing while we can. It's gonna die in like 2 hits, so couldn't steal. Yeah. Honestly, like, sadly, this enemy is nothing compared to the Dark Aeons. I'm not stealing at all. 20 more. Those are good. I don't think I can steal anymore successfully. 10 more. Okay, that's fine. That's good enough for me. We got Yuna in here. You just smacked it with your cane. She does so much. Max strength, by the way. Unfortunately, that's not enough to kill the Dark Aeons. I gotta get past it. It was bound to fail.
That was not Omega.
I know.
Just a shadow born from Omega's wrath.
What, so the main man's still around?
Come on out, Omega!
When we meet, I will send it.
Yeah. So basically, Omega was a crusader who turned into him. This area is pretty cool, and they're forced encounters. Master Toneberry. It's dead though. Everything here is gonna die in one hit. Varuna. This thing also sucked when I was trying to capture them. You really gotta level up to be able to efficiently capture some of these enemies. Which sucks. But what can you do? Friend Sphere. I'm gonna try to do at least one more. Oh, Wraith. Doom. Okay, I know we're on high speed, but we're on a time limit here. Oh, I got a new overdrive? He doesn't have that. Oh, he didn't have Victor. Or Victim, one of the two. Huh. Well. More forced encounters. This is certainly... I don't want to not do this at 4 times speed, but I'm going to try to do at least 1 or 2 more Dark Aeons before we end this one. And I'll have to do Yojimbo on my own, meaning the episode might get delayed. Like, if you don't see one the next day, it's because I never got Yojimbo. And I'm still working on it. Because I would really like to beat the super bosses before we beat the game. And I mentioned this before, but I will not be using this save file to beat the game. I will be reverting back to my one where I wasn't killing things in one hit. Because the final boss, he literally, that boss we just fought there, the fake Omega, he would die about that fast if I went in there now. There's a lot of forced encounters here. Huh. It's weird without the sound effects. They just take them off here. Well, when you're on 4 times speed.
It seems we rate his personal attention now.
Good. He's a little more difficult. He looks awesome. You just go right in, I guess. He's a little more difficult, but I don't think we'll have a problem. Honestly, I think he's only got 1 million health. You know what? Let's see the Mega Sisters. It's time. I don't even know what their overdrive is. Hi. I would use them more often, but Anima is just too convenient. Same with Yojimbo. Unfortunately, Yojimbo absolutely hates me now. I have let him die so many times. I'm probably gonna go around fighting low-level enemies and giving him money repeatedly. I think that builds up his thing. Trying to get his stuff up so he can do Zanmato. How do you guys limit break? Overdrive. Do as you will, I think. Yeah, you can tell him what to do. It's kind of interesting. Auto life. I don't even think we need that. Fight. Oh, of course you're going to do max damage at this point. Oh, combined powers. That's got to be it. Yeah, delta attack. Oh. Okay. I don't remember this one at all. I don't think I've used it that many times. It's very long. I swear if you guys only hit for one, that would be embarrassing. 3, 4, 5. Okay. They hit for 500k. That's not bad. And it looks cool. They're taking 200 health. 200 damage. One more time? You know what? Do as you will. No. Oh, God damn it. I should just not. You don't need auto life. A summon with auto life is pretty interesting, though. Let's just do fight for all three. Okay. Fight. I think she's got a stinger move that hits like 15 times, though. Pretty sure. I didn't steal from you. Oh, I forgot. That's fine. You know, I think in the normal version, when they didn't have Dark Aeons, this was the toughest thing. I don't know if Nemesis was a boss. Maybe it was. But this was definitely hard back then.
Find your peace on the far plane. Leave Spira to the living.
Kind of hypocritical, but you're planning, yeah. Not quite hypocritical. You said there was a chest in there. Now I gotta run all the way back. Okay. We're in the desert now. That sphere, or that chest at the end of the thing that you had to run all the way back for, was just a magic sphere, which is kind of rare. Oh, right, I was in the middle of that Cactar side quest. It's not important. There's a Cactar side quest here that gives you the sigil for Riku, but I don't plan to use her, really. Just not right now. We're going for another Dark Aeon, though. Hey, my child is lost in the ruins of home. Please, help me find my child. Sure. Your child. Where has she gone? Dark Ifrit looks cool. I will check over here. Was that person trying to bait me into fighting Ifrit? Check by the cliff. Yeah, they're definitely. Yeah. Stupid people. They're everywhere. Jeez. Okay. That looks pretty cool. I still don't even know, like, if I feel like Dark Yojimbo's the hardest, just because you can't hit him. I'm wondering if you can't hit this one either. It's really got me worried about evasion now. If I have to max out my accuracy, I'm gonna... Oh, thank God. I got stoic. Hit me as hard as you can. Actually, Yuna shouldn't be wasting her turn. Right? Yeah, she can deal max damage. Go ahead. 22k. Don't you have the same defense as Tidus? Well, maybe a little less. I should heal. Tidus... Why did Tidus take so little? She took more than Tidus's full health. That's killing someone. Oh! Poor Riku. Okay, hit him. 10k again. Okay, well, let's try Blitz Ace. We finally get to see it. And I don't have to hit anything yet. This is all free damage. Okay, 160k. Not great. Not great. And then this one hits for full. Yuna throws him the ball. Yeah. Slice and Dice is 600k. That was like 200k. That was not worth it. Maybe not something. Poor Yojimbo. Let's summon Anima and get that free stuff. Yeah. Oblivion. I don't think this is going to do as much as I'd hope. I don't know how to increase this damage, but there is a way. $338k. It's less than Slice and Dice. And he's dead. Why is Anima doing so little now? I feel like it used to do a lot of damage. It's not. It's definitely not right now. Even though I checked its stats and it has max stats. Need Waka. Let's get auto life. I would cure Raga, but it literally does not keep me alive. Like, not at all. I think I can get elixirs for free, though, from an enemy. Very easily. Alright, who's dead? 20k again. Okay. That's not great. Oh, wait. I have quick hit. I forgot about that. That lets you get another turn in. Look at that. That's great. Hit me hard. But not too hard. You don't have protect. Okay. Put auto life on Yuna. And I guess I'm gonna Slice and Dice. He's gonna counter me though. Yeah, 40k times 6. That's roughly the same as Blitz Ace. I guess that's not as good as I thought. We're just gonna keep dying. It's just what's gonna happen, so I'm gonna auto life. It doesn't seem to attack more than one outside of its overdrive though. So maybe we just do this. We just keep hitting it. You're dead? 44k. Oh, you can crit. And Yuna's dead again. What do you got against Yuna? Hit Tidus so he can get Slice and Dice again. Alright. He's literally here just to give auto life. Okay. If quick hit doesn't kill me, I'll keep doing it. Oh, you're dead. See? My hard work paid off for you and Valfor, but not Yojimbo. It was still a lot of damage though. Like seriously. 2 more dark matter. You better run. Oh.
Let's go.
Exactly. Karma. Take that. I'm calm. Oh, I don't have no encounters on. I don't want to run into encounters right now. We are just going to move down the line. A few of them. We're going to get a few of them out of the way. So, let's move on to the next one. Okay. I wonder where Ixion could be. Oh, that was part of the song. I was like, what's that clock ticking?
You heathen!
This random dude. Why are we chasing him? He just called us a heathen. I mean, lots of people do that.
Something up there?
Let's go.
No. You know, Riku's not complaining. Wonder if she's used to it. This guy. His neck was kind of stretched there in a strange way. Ixion might be a little harder. Maybe. Oh, I have 2 times on. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm going to quick hit and see if he counters. He does. For 5k, that's not too bad. It kind of looked like I had Protect on. I don't have Protect on, do I? Oh, he armor broke me. What? Can I dispel that? I can't Asuna that. I know that. Let me just double check, because if dispel works, I'll be very happy. It did. It did. Okay, good. Armor break. Oh, that's not great. But now dispel also gets rid of auto life and stuff. So if he's countering with that, I'm a little afraid. Quick hit won't give me another turn. Full break. Immune. How do your normal attack? Thundaja? Oh. Oh, there's a lot of damage. Just gonna keep hitting you. 12k in sleep? Well, either way, the more Tidus dies, the more he gets slice and dice. So that's good. I just need to auto-life everyone all the time. Not that I already have Auto Phoenix, so I don't really have to worry about it, but you know, on the off chance he AoEs us to death, which he can't because he has Arrow Spark and Thundaja apparently. Oh, that doesn't do very much when you don't have Mental Break. Huh. Hit him. I don't think he has that much health. This is kind of sad. It's just Tidus and Yuna hitting him for max damage. I don't see a point in healing you guys. I'm so sorry. Honestly, anything I do is just useless. Oh yeah, I got Entrust. You can contribute your full overdrive to someone else. I could keep giving Tidus full... That's what I should be doing. He's immune to everything. This sucks. Mug. Yeah, you're dead. What do you got against Tidus here? Huh? I still think I'm okay. Tidus keeps losing a turn though, because he dies. That is unfortunate. Oh god. We're just blowing through the Phoenix Towns. Hey, at least I'm not choosing it with Zanmato, right? Not yet. I'm going to heal him so he can at least make it through this. Yeah, now feel free. Asshole. Oh, I thought he was gonna counter. Why is Waka going again? What the hell is going on here? Sure. He's getting very close to Thor's hammer, and I'm going to have to summon for that 100%. Skip your turn. That was stupid. Why did I do that? I should be auto-lifed. Waka's got some crazy agility. I think it's higher than everyone else's. Alright. Let's see how much it does. Oh, that's bad. You might as well have just auto-attacked him. Why? Why is it like that? That's so weird. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Give me a turn. Yuna's not getting a turn. Oh, no. I'm going to have to auto-life then. It's impossible to live through this. Like, we're just dead. I might as well attack you. Yep. And then auto life and hope he doesn't kill 2 people at once after his overdrive. Because it's not gonna work. Wait. Why didn't you use your overdrive? His overdrive is arrow spark? What happened to Thor's what? Interesting. Oh, we'll give all 3 of us it. Okay, Tidus. I almost don't even want to slice and dice or blitz ace. They cut the damage so much, I'm better off just hitting him. See if we can get a quick hit in then. Just move me to the top of the list. Oh. Hit him. I don't think he can kill me. He can't AoE. I could run out of Phoenix Downs here, though. At least Waka has magic defense. It still does, like, that much with 255 magic defense. It's crazy. Just hit him. He's got to be dead soon, right? The only thing that sucks. Oh, I don't know. Here, we're gonna cheer. Maybe we'll survive a hit. The only thing that sucks is whenever they die, whatever they were in the turn order is gone. Oh, there we go. So sometimes Tidus could just like repeatedly die and never get a turn. That's what I don't want to happen. Man, if I just had Waka, if I just got his damn upgrade to his weapon, we'd be okay. Attack reels hits for 16 times, plus breaking damage limit. Waka would be doing a lot of damage. Yeah. Get out of here. Dude, we're dead. Strike the final blow upon the summoner that appears. The Thunder's Roar? What? What do you want me to do? Oh, right here. I have to fight him more than once. Oh, well, that's an issue. Okay. That took a while. Dark matter. He did use Thor's hammer that time, but I think I have to find him again. No. No, is he gone? The music's back. I'm pretty sure he's gone. That would be nice. That would be nice. I think we got him. I am going to assume we got him. There's no way to, like, check, because you have to defeat all the Dark Aeons to fight the last super boss, and what is next? Oh, I guess I could have just walked forward.
You're counting.
The next one is definitely I don't remember having a problem with it at all. But I could be wrong. It's, Shiva. Oh, I didn't even save there. Well, good thing we won. Okay. Shiva is all the way back at the temple. Over here. I underestimated how much damn work this is gonna take. And this is just for, like, the video with all the cutting and stuff. Imagine the grinding and everything. It's almost making it not worth it to... I don't think we have to worry about encounters here. To go through all the trouble to try to beat just a super boss. For, I think, one tiny cutscene.
Fool! You come back to Makalania Temple, a traitor!
There's something wrong with your voice, sir.
Traitor! Find your salvation on the far plane!
I bet you're undead. That's funny that you should mention that. This Shiva's scary looking. Okay, Shiva. Screw it. Let's try it. It's funny that Yojimbo really, like, you pay him once. Here, let's see. What is it? 41.90. Actually, I don't even remember how much it was. It's 20.96. 42.98? That's not right. Shit, I already forgot. You know what? We're gonna just pay him 20.98. He's not gonna do it. He did it! Finally. Look at that. Bye, Super Boss. That feels good. Finally, I got one. Thank you. Thank you. You saved me much trouble. It's funny that... Oh, shit. I have to run, don't I? What are you guys gonna do? Really? Really? Okay. Okay. We're turning this on auto. I'm gonna summon this shit on me. I'm just going 4 times speed and running away. Why are you reenacting this? I don't get it. They're like level 2, if levels were in this game. Did I do it? Ah, shit, I didn't turn off no encounters. Flee. I don't know if I did it. Let's try heading back. Like, that did not make it clear, but it seems like it. That guy's letting me pass. Hey, you guys got problems with me? High Priest has not been appointed. We have wait further in something. I don't care about you guys. And your faith in the false deity. Okay, I think I did it. They didn't make it clear because we were just on the run after that. Okay, how about you? I'm hungry. Oh, they're letting Albert stay here. The Guadolev left the temple, restoring peace to this holy place. Oh. I guess I did it then. Probably. What is next? I'm gonna do one more, and I don't know if I'm gonna beat it. I'm just gonna try it. Because why not? So let's book it back to the ship and head to Xanarkhan Ruins. I should save. Oh, man. So much playtime.
You're count.
This might be the fastest I've ever got to this point, though. Like, ever. Okay. Oh, there's a pad somewhere. Yeah. Dome area. I think the dome area can... Yeah, dome corridor. I just gotta... There we go. Almost forgot about this. We're gonna have to take this last one out. There is still Yojimbo, Anima, and the Mega Sisters. I don't know if Anima and the Mega Sisters are hard, but the whole next episode's basically gonna be... I'm gonna do Yojimbo on my own. He's the only one that's like such a dick you can't even compete when it comes to that. I'm going to Zanmato him 5 times. I don't know how. I'm just gonna have to get really lucky, but I'm gonna do it somehow, probably. Then I'll try to show Anima and Mega Sisters. And then we'll do the Monster Arena Super Boss. And... Hi, Bahamut. Monster Arena Super Boss, and then the final Super Boss. And that's all the content. Basically. Bahamut's gonna kill me, though. Pretty hard. Does he know any AoEs? I think he does. Can still hit him for max damage, though. So we're just gonna do the whole auto life trick. I'm really scared to waste my time with slice and dice since it hits for so little. Like, why does it have to hit for so little? Auto life. Are you just gonna count down? I feel like it's going to. 27k auto attacks? Okay. That's an issue. Let's try cheering. I know it's not gonna save me, but that's like max defense. Max defense. Let's try protecting. Cheering again. Oh, I got another turn after too. And do you have cheer? Cheering again. And then heal Tidus and see how much he takes. Elixir. Because that was like 27k, so 11k. You can survive a hit now. Good job, Tidus. He's probably going to counter if I do this, so I'm going to get cheer off, heal him, and then let him attack. That was 5 cheers, right? Probably. Elixir. Oh, that's still not much health, though. I'm going to see if I can full break. I don't even think Waka's going to hit him. That was the worst camera angle. I have no idea if it said immune or did damage. I have no idea. Either way, let's slice and dice. What's the point of overdrive? It legitimately cuts my damage in half. In 8s, actually. I don't know. Maybe giving him a regen would be good. How long does that should be permanent, actually. You're living long enough now. That's good. Kiraga for 1 MP. Okay, 8,000. That's a little better. It's a waste of time to sit here and attack real too. I'm just gonna auto life him again. So regen works on every person's turn. I hope you don't die here. You still missed? Uh-oh, that might kill me. 4. Oh my god, they didn't have stone protection. Oh no. Max stim. Bahamut's a dick too. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do to you. $200K. Okay, it was a little cheap, okay? But I'm not gonna sit here and take 100K autos from Bahamut. Damn it. Master Sphere. Nice. He's dead. That's all it took. That's it. That was irritating. You know how many times I tried? Quite a few. There was like 15 times. And I finally got Zanmato. Actually, 15 isn't that bad. But still, that was something. I don't even feel bad about it. No. I have beat them the legit way once. Not all Dark Aeons. Actually, I don't know if I've ever beat Bahamut legit. Zanmato was always my last resort. The rest of them, I'm pretty sure I have. I don't know. I don't think I would have beat... I probably used Zanmato a few times against Yojimbo, but I have beat him legit within those 5 times. Because relying on Yojimbo is not great. Unless I could, like, max his HP so he could survive long enough to pay him twice. Even then, it's not a guarantee. But I ran around between when I just cut right there and high speed mode, paid him or summoned him, paid him 1048 repeatedly every battle, and I started getting Zanmato every other time I did it. So I'm like, let's just try it on Bahamut, see if it works, and it worked. So you just have to run around, keep summoning them. You'll get your affinity up with them or whatever hidden stat there is, and it's more likely. Although bosses have like a higher determination for it. There's like someone did the math. There was some sort of scaling. I don't know. All I know is I just threw 200 gil out there, or 200,000 gil out for him, and he did it. So we did it. Now all that's left is Anima on the Maga Sisters and Yojimbo. Not excited, but we're gonna do at least 2 of them, both super bosses, and that is the majority of the next episode. Honestly, it still might take an hour and a half. I don't know. I don't know how much I'll end up cutting or whatever, but I have to split it here, obviously. So we're gonna do that in the next episode, and then the one after that, there's a lot of cutscenes from where we're picking up. Like probably an hour and a half worth before the actual like final boss. Well, maybe not. Maybe an hour's worth. We'll see. It's probably gonna be 2 more episodes after the super boss episode. So, and then we'll be done and moving on to 10-2. First playing game in a long time. So, thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.